This is set 430/5/1. This set has come in 2024 in the month of March. And this is section A. This section comprises multiple choice questions, MCQs of 1 mark each. Its first question is HCF into LCM for the numbers 40 and 30 is. There are 4 options. Now factorize 40. It can be written as 2 raised to power 3 into 5. Factorize 30. It can be written as 2 into 5 into 3. So HCF of these two numbers is 10 and LCM of these two numbers is 120. If you multiply HCF and LCM, it will be 10 into 120, that is 1200. So C is the option. Now the second question. The roots of the quadratic equation x square plus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0 are. There are 4 options. Now factorize it. Split the middle term. You will get x plus 5, x minus 2 is equal to 0. It means x is equal to minus 5, x is equal to 2. So 2 and minus 5, they are the roots of the quadratic equation. So B is the option. Now the third question. The pair of linear equations 2kx plus 5y is equal to 7, 6x plus 5y is equal to 11 have a unique solutions if there are 4 options. Now these are 2 equations. Now it has a unique solution if a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. It means 2k by 6 is not equal to 5 by 5. That is k by 3 is not equal to 1. So k is not equal to 3. That is A is the option. Now the fourth question. If the mean and mode of a frequency distribution are 28 and 16 respectively, then the median is. There are 4 options. Now mean is 28, mode is 16. Formula for, we have this formula, mode is equal to 3 median minus 2 mean. So write the formula, substitute the values of mode and mean. You will have median is equal to 24. So C is the option. Now the fifth question. A die is rolled once. What is the probability of getting an odd prime number? So there are 4 options. In a sample space there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So probability of getting odd prime number is equal to 2 by 6. That is equal to 1 by 3. So B is the option. Now the sixth question. If the area of a sector of a circle is 1/8 of the area of the circle, then the central angle of the sector is. There are 4 options. Now area of the sector is theta by 360 pi r square. Area of a circle is pi r square. Area of a sector is 1/8. Area of the circle, it means theta by 360 pi r square is equal to 1 by 8 pi r square. So value of theta will come out to be 45 degree. So B is the option. Seventh question. Prime factorization of 424 is. There are 4 options. Now if you factorize it, the prime factorization will come out to be 424 is equal to 2 raised to power 3 into 53. So C is the option. Now the 8th question. If x is a whole number, then 8 raised to power x ends with an even integer except for which value of x? There are 4 options. Now its answer is D. Now I am going to explain why. Now x is a whole number. It means x can take the value 0, 1, 2, 3 onward. And when x is 0, then 8 raised to power 0 becomes 1. When x is 1, 8 raised to power 1 is 8. When x is 2, 8 raised to power 2 is 64. When x is 3, 8 raised to power 3 is 512. So we have seen when we take the value x is equal to 1, 2, 3, 8 raised to power x ends with an even digit. But when x is equal to 0, this ends with the odd digit. So what is the answer? Answer is x is equal to 0. So D is the option. So 9th question. A tree casts a shadow 7 meters long on the ground when the angle of elevation of the sun is 45 degree. The height of the tree is. There are 4 options. Now I have made this figure. Let BC is the tree. Let its height is h meter. And AB is the length of the shadow. It's given 7 meter. And this angle is 45 degree. I am to find this height. So h upon 7 is equal to tan 45 degree. So h is equal to 7 meter. So C is the option. Now 10th question. 5 upon cos square theta minus 5 upon cos square theta is equal to. There are 4 options. Now 5 upon cos square theta minus 5 upon cos square theta. Can change cot theta as cos theta by sin theta. And keep on solving this. This is equal to minus 5. So C is the option. Now 11th question. If tan square theta is 3, where theta is an acute angle, then the value of theta is, there are 4 options. Now tan square theta is 3, tan theta is root 3, theta is equal to pi by 3 or 60 degree. So D is the option. Now the 12th question. The length of an arc of a circle with radius 12 cm is 10 pi cm. The central angle subtended by this arc at the center is, there are 4 options. Now length of the arc is theta by 360 2 pi r. Substitute the values. You will get theta as 150 degree. So D is the option. Now 13th question. If the angle between two radii of a circle is 130 degree, the angle between the tangents at the end of these radii is, there are 4 options. Now you see, we have to find this angle, and this angle is given 130 degree. So this angle is 90 degree, this angle is 90 degree, this angle is 130 degree. We can find this angle because sum of angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. If we know the 3 angles, we can find the 4th one. So this is what I have written here. The value of x will come out to be 50 degree. So A is the option. Now the 14th question. The discriminant of the quadratic equation x square minus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0 is, there are 4 options. Find the discriminant. It means you have to find the value of b square minus 4ac. That will come out to be 4. So C is the option. Now the 15th question. The midpoint of the line segment AB joining A minus 2 8 and B minus 6 4 is, there are 4 options. Now this is the line segment, and let C be the midpoint. The coordinates of C are x and y, and x is equal to minus 2 minus 6 upon 2, that is minus 4. Y is equal to 8 plus 4 upon 2, that is 6. So minus 4 and 6. That is the coordinates of C. So C is the option. Now 16th question. AP and AQ are tangents drawn from an external point A to a circle with center O and inclined to each other at an angle of 90 degree. If the length of each tangent is 2 cm, then the radius of the circle is, there are 4 options. Now this is the figure. Here this angle is 90 degree. AP and AQ are 2 cm. They are the tangents to this circle. And if this angle is 90 degree because radius is perpendicular to tangent at the point of contact, and this angle is 90 degree. So if these 3 angles are 90 degree, then this angle is 90 degree. So all the angles are same and the adjacent sides are equal. It means this is a square. If this is a square, then all sides are equal. It means OP and OQ, which are radius, that is equal to 2 cm. So B is the option here. Everything I have written here, so you can check it, and B is the option. Now the 17th question. It is given triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF. If angle A is 55 degree, E is 45 degree, then angle C is, there are 4 options. Since both the triangles are similar, so angle A is equal to angle D, angle B is equal to angle E, angle C is equal to angle F. And angle A is equal to 55 degree, angle E is equal to 45 degree, angle B is equal to 45 degree. So angle C is equal to 180 degree minus 55 plus 45, that is 80 degree. So A is the option. 18th question. In a given figure in triangle ABC, DE is parallel to BC. If AD is 2x centimeter, AE is x plus 2 centimeter, DB is 4 centimeter, EC is 3 centimeter, then the value of x is, there are 4 options. Now if this is parallel to this, then AD by DB is equal to AE by EC, and substitute the values and you will get value of x 4. So D is the option. Now question number 19 and 20 are assertion and reason based questions. 2 statements are given. One labeled as assertion A and the other is labeled as reason R. Select the correct answer to these questions from the codes A, B, C, D. Now A. Both assertion A and reason R are true, but reason R is the correct explanation of assertion A. B. Both assertion A and reason R are true, but reason R is not the correct explanation of assertion A. C. Assertion A is true, but reason R is false. And D. Assertion A is false, but reason R is true. Now the 19th question, assertion A. The probability of getting number 8 on a rolling die is 0. Reason R. The probability of an impossible event is 0. Now this is a true statement. Reason R is a true statement. And assertion A. Again this is a true statement. Because when we roll a die, we will get number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. There is no 8 number over there. So probability of getting 8 is 0 because that is an impossible event. So its probability is 0. So both are true statements and reason R is a correct explanation of assertion A. So A is the option and this is what I have written here. The 20th question, assertion A. Common difference of an AP 5, 1, minus 3, minus 7 is 4. Now its common difference is given 4. Now if we find its common difference, that will come out to be minus 4. So this is a false statement. Reason R. Common difference of an AP A1, A2, A3 up to AN is obtained by D AN minus 1. This is true. This is how we find the common difference. Assertion A is a false statement and reason R is a true statement. So D is the option. Section B. This section comprises very short answer type questions of 2 marks each. 21st question. Evaluate. Sin square 30 degree plus cos square 45 degree minus cos 0 degree tan 45 degree. Sin 30 degree is 1 by 2, cos 45 degree is 1 by root 2, cos 0 is 1, tan 45 degree is 1. So solve this, you will get minus 1. That is the answer. Question number 22. A part. Find the ratio in which the point 3y divides the line segment joining the points minus 2, minus 5 and 6, 3. Also find the value of y. Now AB is the line segment. P is a point which divides this line segment in the ratio k ratio 1. So 3 is equal to 6k minus 2 upon k plus 1. And when you solve this, value of k will come out to be 5 by 3. So P divides AB in the ratio 5 ratio 3. Now y is equal to 3k minus 5 upon k plus 1. Substitute the value of k. You will get value of y 0. So coordinates of P are 3 and 0. That is the answer. 22nd question B part. Find a point on y-axis which is equidistant from the points A 6, 5 and B minus 4, 3. Now points on y-axis is 0, y. So A is 6, 5, B minus 4, 3. AC is equal to BC. AC square is equal to BC square. So find the distance formula, apply the distance formula and you will get value of y as 9. So 0, 9 is equidistant from point A 6, 5 and B minus 4, 3. Question number 23. If 2 by 3 is a root of the quadratic equation kx square minus x minus 2 is equal to 0, then find the value of k. If 2 by 3 is a root of this quadratic equation, when you substitute this value here, it will come out to be 0. So value of k will be equal to 6. So that is the answer. Now 24th question. The length of a tangent drawn to a circle from a point A at a distance of 10 cm from the center of the circle is 6 cm. Find the radius of the circle. Now length of the tangent is 6 cm and this distance is given 10 cm. This angle is 90 degree because radius is perpendicular to tangent at the point of contact. So this is a right angle triangle. I am to find the radius. So by Pythagoras, apply Pythagoras and you will get OA is equal to 8 cm. That is the answer. 25th question A part. If alpha beta are the zeros of a quadratic polynomial 2x square plus 7x plus 5, then find the value of alpha square plus beta square plus alpha beta. Now alpha beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. This, right, sum of the zeros, product of the zeros. Alpha square plus beta square plus alpha beta. We are to find its value. Alpha square plus beta square can be written as this plus alpha beta. alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta plus alpha beta. So that is equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus alpha beta. Substitute the values, you will get the answer 39/4. Now 25th question B part. If 1 0 of a quadratic polynomial 6x square plus 37x minus p minus 2 is reciprocal of the other, then find the value of p. Let 1 0 be alpha, the other 0 is reciprocal, it is 1 by alpha. Now 6x square plus 37x minus p minus 2, this is a polynomial. Now sum of the zeros is equal to minus 37 by 6 and product of the zeros is equal to minus p minus 2 upon 6. So here I have 1 is equal to minus p plus 2 upon 6. Cross multiply it, value of p will come out to be minus 4. That is the answer. Section C. This section comprises short answer type questions of 3 marks each. 26th question. Prove that 6 plus 3 root 2 is an irrational number, given that root 2 is an irrational number. Let this is a rational number, so this can be written as a by b, where a and b are co-primes and b is not equal to 0. So 3 root 2 is equal to a by b minus 6, and root 2 is equal to 1 by 3 a by b minus 6. Root 2 is equal to 1 by 3 a minus 6b by b. So root 2 is equal to a minus 6b by 3b. Now this is an irrational number, this is a rational number, and irrational number cannot be equal to a rational number. So our supposition is wrong. So this is a irrational number. So 6 plus 3 root 2 is an irrational number. This is what I have written here. Now 27th question. Find the zeros of a quadratic polynomial 6x square minus 7x minus 3 and verify the relationship between the zeros and coefficients of the polynomial. Now 6x square minus 7x minus 3 is a polynomial. Here a is 6, b is minus 7, c is minus 3. Now this is a polynomial. We have to find its zeros. So split the middle term. You will get 2x minus 3, 3x plus 1. And px is equal to 0. So I have two values of x. One is 3 by 2, one is minus 1 by 3. Let alpha is 3 by 2, beta is minus 1 by 3. So alpha plus beta is 7 by 6 and minus b by a is 7 by 6. So alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. And similarly find alpha beta, that is minus 1 by 2. And c by a is minus 1 by 2. It implies alpha beta is equal to c by a. So this is the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients of a polynomial. 28th question. Prove that sin theta plus cosec theta whole square plus cos theta plus sec theta whole square is equal to 7 plus tan square theta plus cot square theta. Now sin theta plus cosec theta whole square plus cosec theta plus sec theta whole square. Write the identity. Now after that change cosec theta into 1 by sin theta, sec theta into 1 by cos theta. So sin square theta plus cos square theta plus cosec square theta plus sec square theta plus 2 into sin theta into 1 by sin theta plus 2 cos theta into 1 by cos theta. This and this is cancelled, this and this is cancelled. I have 1 plus cosec square theta plus sec square theta plus 2 plus 2. This thing can be written as 1 plus cot square theta. This thing can be written as 1 plus tan square theta. So you will get the result, which is 7 plus tan square theta plus cot square theta. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. 29th question A part. Prove that the parallelogram circumscribing a circle is a rhombus. Now we have this circle and this is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. And we are to prove ABCD is a rhombus. It means we are to prove AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA. Now ABCD is a parallelogram circumscribing a circle. To prove ABCD is a rhombus, we are to prove all the sides are equal. Now ABCD is a parallelogram. So AB is equal to CD and BC is equal to AD. Now AP is equal to AS, PB is equal to BQ, RC is equal to CQ, RD is equal to DS. This line is equal to this line, this line is equal to this line. Similarly, this line is equal to this line is equal to this line. Why so? Tangents drawn from an external point to the circle are equal. We know that. And add all this, we will get this. Now AP plus PB, RC plus RD, AS plus DS, write DS here, combine these two here. So rearrange them, write it as AS plus DS and BQ plus CQ. Now AP plus PB is AB and RC plus RD is CD, AS plus DS is AD and BQ plus CQ is BC. So instead of CD write AB, instead of AD write BC, because in parallelogram opposite sides are equal. Now 2 times AB is equal to 2 times BC. It implies AB is equal to BC. We have now AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA. So ABCD is a rhombus. Now 29th question B part. Prove that the length of the tangent drawn from an external point to the circle are equal. Now this is a theorem. Given AP and AQ are two tangents from a point A to the circle C with center O and radius R. To prove AP is equal to AQ. And construction, what is the construction we are going to do? Join OP, OQ and AO. This triangle and this triangle congruent. How you will prove it? By RHS property. This is common and this is radius, this is radius. So this is equal to this and this is common. By RHS property, because this is a right angle triangle, so by RHS property, both the triangles are congruent. Then AP is equal to AQ. तो जो भी मैंने बोला है वो मैंने यहाँ पर लिख दिया है, आप इसको देख सकते हो. So this is a theorem and this is an easy theorem. I think you all can do it. Now the 30th question, A part. A horse is tied with a 14-meter long rope at one corner of an equilateral triangular field having side 20 meter. Find the area of the field where the horse can't graze. This is a triangular field and horse is tied here. It is tied with a 14-meter long rope and since it is an equilateral triangle, so all the sides are 20 meter. So I am to find the area of this portion. It means I am to find where the horse can't graze. And this is the portion where horse can't graze. So if I subtract area of this sector from the area of this triangle, I'll get the required result. So here R is 14 centimeter, theta is 60 degree. First I will find the area of the sector BPQ. That is theta by 360 into pi r square. I'll get 308 by 3 meters square. Now area of the equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4 into side square. Here side is 20 meter. Substitute the values. You will get 100 root 3 meter square. Now the area of the field where horse can't graze is 100 root 3 minus 308 upon 3 meter square. That is the answer. 30th question B part. The length of the minute hand of a clock is 14 centimeter. Find the area swept by the minute hand between 8 am and 8:05 am. Now angle made by the minute hand in 60 minutes at the center is 360 degree. Angle made in 1 minute is 6 degree. So angle made in 5 minutes is 30 degree. So I have the angle theta which is 30 degree. So area of the sector is theta by 360 into pi r square. So r here is 14 centimeter. So answer is 154 upon 3 centimeter square. Now 31st question. Find the coordinates of the trisection of the line segment joining the points A and B. Now A and B, this is a line segment and DCE trisect this line segment. C is the midpoint of AB, D is the midpoint of AC, E is the midpoint of CB. I think you all know how to find the midpoints. And coordinates of C will come out to be 1 by 2 and 0. Then D is the midpoint of AC and coordinates of D, which is x1, y1, will come out to be 11 by 4 minus 3 by 2. Then E, x2, y2 is the midpoint of CB. Then I will find the coordinates of E, x2, y2, which will come out to be minus 7 by 4, 3 by 2. So it's an easy question because midpoint find करना कोई मुश्किल ज़्यादा नहीं है. तो आप फाइंड कर सकते हो और यहाँ से मेरा आंसर चेक कर सकते हो. Now section D. This section comprises long answer type questions of 5 marks each. Now 32nd question A part. A toy is in the form of a cone of radius 7 cm mounted on a hemisphere of same radius. The total height of the toy is 31 cm. Find the surface area of the toy. Now this is a toy. This cone of radius 7 cm is mounted on this hemisphere of the same radius. It means radius of this cone and radius of this hemisphere is same, which is 7 cm. I am to find the surface area of the toy. The total height here is 31 cm. If the total height is 31 cm and this is 7 cm, so this is 7 cm, so height of this cone is 24 cm. And Surface area of the toy is area of the hemisphere plus curved surface area of the cone. Area of the hemisphere is 2 pi r square plus pi r l, which is curved surface area of the cone. Now height is 24 centimeter, radius is 7 centimeter. Substitute the values. You will get 858 centimeter square. That is the area of the toy. Now 32nd question B part. A wooden article was made by scooping out a hemisphere from each end of a solid cylinder. If the height of the cylinder is 15 centimeter and the base is of radius 4.2 centimeter, then find the total surface area of the article. Now this is the article, and on both sides it's a hemisphere, and total height is 15 centimeter, radius is 4.2 centimeter. I am to find the total surface area of the article. That is curved surface area of the cylinder plus area of the sphere, which is equal to 2 pi rh plus 4 pi r square. Now substitute the values and you will get 617.76 centimeter square. I can take common from here. On the next page, if you take common, then it becomes a bit easy and the answer is the same. I'll show it on the next page. So I have done it again. I have taken 2 pi r common and substitute the values. So it's bit easy calculation. So you will get 617.76 centimeter square. Now question number 33. The ratio of monthly incomes of two persons is 9:7 and the ratios of the expenditure is 4:3. If each of them manages to save rupees 2000 per month, then find their monthly incomes. Now let the income of two persons be 9x and 7x. Expenditure of two persons be 4y and 3y. Now according to question, 9x minus 4y is 2000 and 7x minus 3y is equal to, so 9x minus 4y is equal to 2000, 7x minus 3y is equal to 2000. Multiply this with 3, multiply this with 4. I'll get this. So value of x will come out to be 2000. 9x minus 4y is equal to 2000. Find the value of y after substituting value of x in the equation. I'll get value of y 4000. So monthly income of the person is 9x, that is 18,000, and 7x, that is 14,000. So monthly income of two persons, one is getting 18,000, the other one is getting 14,000. 34th question A part. Sides AB, BC and median AD of triangle ABC are respectively proportional to sides PQ, QR and median PM of triangle PQR. Show that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Now these are two triangles. Here this is ABC, this is PQR, AD is the median of this triangle, PM is the median of this triangle. Now what is given? It's given AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR is equal to AD upon PM. So this is given to us and we are to prove these two triangles are similar. Now this is given to us. Multiply numerator and denominator by half. I'll get AB by PQ is equal to half of BC. Half of BC is BD. So this BD can be written here. Half of QR is equal to QM. So this is QM. So this is equal to AD by PM. Now it means this smaller triangle and this smaller triangle ABD and PQM are similar. If these two triangles are similar, it means angle B is equal to angle Q. These two triangles are similar, so angle B is equal to angle Q. Now in triangle ABC and triangle ABC and triangle PQR, AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR. This is given. Angle B is equal to angle Q. This is what we have proved. So triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. SCS criteria of similarity. So hence proved. Now 34th question B part. Prove that if a line drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect the other two sides at distinct point, then the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. So this is our basic proportionality theorem. इसको हम थेल्स थ्योरम भी कहते हैं. मैं इसको समझा नहीं रही हूँ, मैंने यहाँ पर लिख ज़रूर दी है. तो अगर आप चेक करना चाहते हो तो चेक कर सकते हो, देखना चाहते हो तो देख सकते हो. बट आई थिंक अगर ये सभी स्टूडेंट्स जिन्होंने एग्ज़ाम देना होता है तो वो प्रिपेयर करके जाते ही हैं ये थ्योरम, तो सभी ने प्रिपेयर किया होगा और सभी ये अच्छे से लिख के आए होंगे. तो मैं यहाँ पर वैसे मैंने ये थ्योरम लिख ज़रूर दी है तो अगर आप इसको देखना चाहते हो, चेक करना चाहते हो तो कर सकते हो. अदरवाइज दिस इज़ एन इम्पॉर्टेंट थ्योरम, बेसिक प्रोपोर्शनैलिटी थ्योरम. आई होप कि आप सबने ये थ्योरम वहाँ पर अच्छे से की होगी. 35th question. The following frequency distribution table gives the monthly consumption of electricity of 70 consumers of the locality. Find the median of the data. Monthly consumption in units, this is given, and number of consumers is given. So this is the monthly consumption, this is number of consumers. So write cumulative frequency because I am to find the median, and here is 70, n by 2 is 35. Formula for median is L plus n by 2 minus CF upon F into H. If n is 35, तो 35 से जो थोड़ा सा बड़ा नंबर है वो 42 है. So this is the median class, and this is L, this is H is 20, this is F, and this is CF. So write the formula, substitute the values, you will get 130 is its answer. Section E. This section comprises 3 case study based questions of 4 marks each. Case study 1. Question number 36. Family structure. In a recent survey of this year, 51% of the families in the United States of America had no children. 20% had 1 child. 19% had 2 children. 7% had 3 children. And 3% had 4 or more children. Here they have provided you this picture. In this picture, they have shown families. A family is selected at random. Based on the above information, answer the following questions. First, find the probability that the selected family has 2 or 3 children. Second, find the probability that the selected family has more than 1 child. Third, find the probability that the selected family has less than 3 children. B, find the probability that the selected family has more than 2 children. Now, answer of the first question. Find the probability that the selected family has 2 or 3 children. Probability a family has 2 children, that is 19 by 100. Probability a family has 3 children, that the probability is 7 by 100. So required probability that the family has 2 or 3 children, add these two probabilities, you will get 13 by 50. That is the answer of the first question. Now the second question. Find the probability that the selected family has more than 1 child. We are to find probability when a family has 2, 3, 4 or more children. Required probability is 19 by 100 plus 7 by 100 plus 3 by 100. That will come out to be 29 by 100. Third question, A part. Find the probability that the selected family has less than 3 children. We are to find the probability where a family has no children, 1 child and 2 children. So required probability is, add all these probabilities, you will get 90 by 100, that is 9 by 10. Third, find the probability that the selected family has more than 2 children. Now, we are to find the probability when a family has 3 and 4 or more children. So, required probability is 7 by 100 plus 3 by 100, that is 10 by 100, that is 1 by 10. Case study 2. 37th question. Suman's mother started a new shoe shop. To display the shoes, she put 3 pairs of shoes in the first row, 5 pairs in the second row, 7 pairs in the third row and so on. तो आपके क्वेश्चन पेपर इस तरह का पिक्चर दिखा दिया उन्होंने, जिस पर लिखा हुआ है न्यू कलेक्शन, बिग सेल, यहाँ पर शूज़ दिखा दिए. तो इस तरह का पिक्चर उन्होंने आपको प्रोवाइड किया. Based on the above information, answer the following questions. First is, how many pair of shoes are displayed in the 6th row? Second is, what is the difference of pairs of shoes in the first row and in the 6th row? Third, find the total number of pairs of shoes displayed in the first 15 rows. Now on B part. If the pair of shoes displayed in the 4th row are on sale at a price of rupees 500 for each pair, then find the total amount money earned by Suman's mother if all shoes displayed in the 4th row are sold out. Now, according to the question, in the first row, there is 3 pairs of shoes. In the second row, there are 5 pairs of shoes. In the third row, there are 7 pairs of shoes. It means 3, 5, 7, that is in AP. Here A is 3 and D is 5 minus 3, that is 2. So first question is, how many pair of shoes are displayed in 6th row? It means I am to find A6. A6 is A plus 5D. Substitute the values, you will get 13. So 13 pair of shoes are displayed in the 6th row. Second part, what is the difference of pairs of shoes in the first row and the 6th row? फर्स्ट रो में कितने पेयर ऑफ शूज है 3 एंड 6 रोज में कितने हैं 13 एंड डिफरेंस कितना हो गया 13 माइनस 3 दैट इज 10. Third is find the total number of pairs of shoes displayed in the first 15 rows. We have to find S15. Now S15 is 15 by 2, 2 into 3 plus 15 minus 1 into 2. And after solving this, we will get 255. So there are 255 pair of shoes displayed in the first 15 rows. Now the 13 question B part. Number of shoes in the 4th row. We have to find A4, that is A plus 3D. There are 9 pair of shoes in the 4th row. Now price of each pair is 500 rupees. So money collected by Samantha's mother is 500 into 9, that is 4500 rupees. Case study 3, question number 38. Two poles of different heights stand on a level ground and at a distance of 40 meters. Both poles are supported by wires attached from the top of each pole to the bottom of the other. A coupling is placed at the point C, where the two wires cross, as shown in the figure. Now, here, these are two poles, and this is the wire, and here there is a coupling. This point makes angle of 30 degree with this point, and this point makes an angle of 60 degree with this point. And the distance between this is 40 meter. Based on the above information, answer the following questions. First is find the height of the pole AB. Second, find the height of the pole PQ. Third, if the angle of elevation of the top of the pole PQ from the top of the pole AB is 30 degree, find the distance BQ. Now, or B part. If the coupling is at the height of 20 meter from the ground, how far down the wire from the smaller pole AB is the coupling? Now first is find the height of the pole. Now first two questions. First question is you have to find the height of this pole, and the second question is you have to find the height of this pole P. Take the right angle triangle ABP. AB upon AP is tan 30 degree. You will find the height of this pole. Then take the triangle APQ. Then PQ upon AP is tan 60 degree. You will be able to find the height of PQ. So first two questions are, answer of first two questions are very easy. You can discuss the two right angle triangles. So height of the pole AB is AB by AP is tan 30 degree. AB by 40 is equal to 1 by root 3. AB is equal to 40 by root 3. If you rationalize it, you will get 40 root 3 upon 3. Second is find the height of the pole PQ. PQ by AP is tan 60 degree. PQ by 40 is equal to root 3. PQ is 40 root 3. So we got answers of two questions. Now the third part is if the angle of elevation of the top of the pole PQ from the top of the pole AB is 30 degree, find the distance BQ. According to this question, this angle is 30 degree. I am to find the distance between BQ. So I am going to discuss this triangle. If this is 40 meter, it means this is 40 meter. So BC upon BQ is equal to cos 30 degree. So here I will be able to find length of BQ, which is 80 root 3 upon 3. Now it's third part, B part. If the coupling is at the height of 20 meter from the ground, how far down the wire from the smaller pole AB is the coupling? It means this is the figure they have provided us. Now this coupling is at the height of 20 meter from the ground. It means this CD is 20 meter. Now I am to find this BC. It means I am going to discuss this triangle and this triangle. And from this triangle I am going to find this this length BP. Now I am going to discuss two triangles BAP, and then I'll discuss CDP. When I discuss BAP, I'll find the length of BP. When I discuss this smaller triangle CDP, then I'll find the length of this CP. then BP minus CP is equal to this length BC, and that is what we want to find. So we are to find BC. So in triangle PCD, 20 upon CP is equal to sine 30 degree. 20 upon CP is equal to 1 by 2. So CP is equal to 40 meter. Now in triangle PBA, AP by BP is cos 30 degree. 40 upon BP is equal to root 3 by 2. So here BP will come out to be 80 by root 3. So 40 by BP is equal to root 3 by 2. Root 3 BP is 80. So BP is 80 by root 3. So BC is equal to BP minus CP. So 80 by root 3 minus 40. So after solving this, I'll get 80 root 3 minus 120 upon 3. So that is the length of BC.